Oh boy, Tucker Carlson again just doesn't know his Bible. He is claiming, and I mean this week, that Christians can't be Zionists, as if supporting Israel is not part of God's plan. IDF Reserve Captain Yair Pinto in Israel will teach us from Israel where Tucker is wrong based on God's own words. And he suggests Tucker open up a Bible and get God's teachings straight from the horse's mouth. There's a corollary to that. A very big, now independent podcaster here named Tucker Carlson just did a show which is getting a lot of feedback. It's blowing up on the internet here, where he said on his show, there's no such thing as Christian Zionism, and it's against the Bible. And he's very firm on it. And he thinks the idea of Christians believing in Zionism is against the biblical teaching of the New Testament. What would you say to Mr. Carlson if you could?
Well, I would say, first of all, that he should open his Bible and see what God promised to the people of Israel. And then he should ask himself, and also pray to God, and ask the question, does God change his promises? Does he back down on his promises? And if the answer is yes, then I would say, why should you follow this God that is not faithful to his own words and promises? I don't know. That's not the God that I am following. I'm following a God that does not change, that is always faithful, that is listening to prayers, and that is performing biblical level miracles in modern times. And that's what Israel was in the Bible times. What's the purpose of Israel? The purpose of Israel to be a living example of a people that are not good, are sinners, and are stubborn, and are not following God from the Bible times until today, but they are just living example that by God's grace and faithfulness, we are still here. Because he promised to Abram, to Isaac, and to Jacob that we will be here in the land of Israel, and he brought us back after 2,000 years. And now the enemy cannot stand it. So all the world is launching attacks, also on the information realm, in the media, lies, deceit. That's how the devil is using his tools, by trying to convince people that right is wrong and wrong is right. And that's what we're seeing. We're seeing lies, we're seeing deceits. But I think that the Bible doesn't change, and God does not change for sure. So I'm confident that, the truth will win. And I'm confident that God is with us and he's listening. And I really hope that Tucker will also have this revelation, and that God will speak to his heart directly, because I don't think I can convince him by saying anything. Just read your Bible, pray to God, and let him say what he thinks about Israel and our plan in his purposes for the end times and for today.
Are you listening, Tucker Carlson? This guy's a smart guy. Listen.